a lot of the components of the diet for dogs as well are pro-inflammatory. In other words, they're not things that the canine body has evolved to see. So there's an immune response against some of these factors, and that gives you this chronic inflammatory state, which drives a lot of diseases of aging, a lot of the pain that you mentioned. One of the things that's challenging in dogs is there's much less data on the long-term effects of different diet in dogs. So there's a lot of strong opinions out there and not a lot of good data. So one of the things we want to do at the Dog Aging Project is actually collect that data so we can actually start to understand and be able to draw strong conclusions that, yes, in fact, a particular diet does seem to be associated with much longer health span, there's that word, and lifespan.
Well, we all want health span. It's a great goal. It's just not a big goal. I want health span twice as long.
Yeah.
That's a big goal.
I agree. So I hear what you're saying. Here's the way I would think about it. And this is easier to talk about in humans than it is in dogs, again, because we have the data. At an individual level, I agree completely. At a population level, health span in the United States sucks, right?
Oh, yeah.
So 60% of people have a chronic disease. Average lifespan in the United States is 38.1 years. Yeah. That means that if you define health span as the period of life without a chronic disease or disability, health span ends for most people before they're 38 years old. Life expectancy is in the mid-70s. So if we could push that health span curve out, that's a big deal at the population.
It's a very easy goal. It's mostly
it's easy to talk about, harder to accomplish.
It's behavior change. We don't need to know more to do that. We just need to do more to do that. You can move it out 20 years with what we know today.
I think that's true.
You're listening to The Human Upgrade with Dave Asprey.